everyone, it's Kim from Destination Bikini and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my Rockwear Australia clothing try on haul. It was from the Boxing Day sales just after Christmas, so let's get started. Wow, look at it all. Woo! Hustle for the muscle, damn straight. So this is what it looks like from the front, and then obviously from the sides. I like how it's not too gapey in the arm. So this is what it looks like from the back. So you've got the crisscross razor back, and then that's sort of, it comes up at the sides and then goes back down. I like it. I like how this one sits, and it it's got good coverage. It's got the little detailing on there, and that's got that all around here and all around the lining basically. It doesn't have it down the bottom. Next top though, ooh, I like this one. Oh yes, oh, perfect fit. So again, it's a bit gapier on the sleeves than the other one, but it's still fine because my bras obviously it's more when it comes down to here that I don't like. Not tight around my, actually this one's even a bit looser than that other one that we just tried on. Good length from the back. This is what it looks like from the back. Oh, this one's a winner. I really like this one. The pattern looks a bit, now that I'm looking at the pattern on while it's on me in the mirror, it looks better than it did in the plastic wrapping, that's for sure. So yeah, so this one is a winner. I'll just see if you can sort of see the marble print on there. And obviously you can't, I don't think you can see my black sports bra underneath, so it's not see-through. So yeah, this one I like. Now, this one is a 16. I think from memory it looks so good on the website and they didn't have an 18 left because obviously it was during the sales, that I was just like, oh, I'll just buy it in a 16, see how it goes. Ah, look at that, surprised myself, it fits. Now, this is, did I say that it was a crop? No, so it doesn't actually say it's a crop, but I would call it crop length because if I lift my arms up, you can obviously just see my belly button. So in this sense, I would call it a crop. Now, in saying that it fits at the front and it's okay at the front. But then when I turn around, and especially on the sides, obviously I have too much booty for that tie thing to sit nicely. That's supposed to hang straight. Clearly it doesn't because it just sits on there. What it looks like from the back. It fits fine. Oh, it's actually not as low as I thought it was going to be on the sides there. Oh yeah, so that's still fine. This is what the print looks like up front. Now obviously it is that mesh kind of material, so you can clearly see my sports bra, but you've got this section here which covers your boobs, so that's fine. And then from the back, yes, oh yeah, I can see that's quite see-through from the back from this angle, but you know, that's fine. Like the mesh is fine. Oh, you know what? I don't care about that thing sitting there like that. I like it. It's nice and cool. Be good for a beach walk. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this one as well. Okay. So this one is a 16. This one is too tight though. You can clearly see my little spare tire there. Well, not so little. It's perfect fit up here. Like it fits nice around here. And then it is stretchy. So down here it doesn't, you know, I can pull it there and I don't think it's really going to move, but obviously this middle section's a bit of an issue for me because it feels tight around here. That's what it looks like from the side, so obviously it kind of covers most of my sports bra. And then I'll show you the back. I'll just get the tag out of the way. So that's what it looks like from the back. I really like the back of this one. I like that cut out back. It's just a shame that, yeah, the 16 doesn't quite fit, so I definitely need the 18 in this one just because it is a bit more of a tighter fitting one. So that's a bit of a disappointment, but some you lose some. This one is, yes, it's a cropped tee, cropped sleeve tee. So I really do like wearing t-shirts, but I have quite large arms, not, you know, he's gonna lie or pretend about them. They're little bingo, they're not little, alright, they're big bingo wings. But I always struggle when I wear t-shirts that, you know, the sleeve normally comes to here and it just feels tight and restrictive, and I just don't like that feeling. So I always try to look out for t-shirts that have the cap sleeve that's sort of, you know, a bit more material to them than tank tops. But you know, the sleeve maybe comes to here so it doesn't impact my arms. All right, this one, perfect. Just, oh, look at that. See, this is what I was talking about with the cap sleeve. It comes to there, but it comes in at the armpit. So it doesn't restrict like any of this section of my arm, which is obviously where it's at its biggest. And so, you know, this is like the perfect cut. And the color is great. I'm loving the color and the perfect fit. Like it's nice and loose around my stomach area. From the side, lift up. And there's what it looks like from the back. So this one is definitely a winner. I'm really liking this one. And again, that has that nice soft feel to it. So really liking that one. Okay, again, 16, probably not gonna work for me like the blue one, but that's okay. Okay, so this one isn't as tight. This 16 isn't, I don't think, as tight as the blue one that I tried on, just because of the way it sort of sits and the fabric's a little bit different. It's still obviously, you know, tighter around this midsection here, so I personally don't feel too comfortable in it, just because it, like I feel that when I do let my stomach out, it is a bit tighter through here. But in terms of up the top, and it's also, it might be hard to see from here, but it's a bit gapey here. It doesn't quite, like it needs to be a bit tighter around here, I think. From the side. And then I'll get the tag away. So then this is what it looks like from the back. But yeah, I think this one is just too tight for me to keep to be comfortable in it. Like some of the other ones I've just put them straight on and I was like, oh yeah, love it. They're super comfy. This one was a size 16. Oh, I really like this one. So it's got that tiny little bit of mesh through the middle there, but not enough to, you know, see too much detail. The sleeves are nice. There's obviously, you know, because it's cropped, so it basically comes to my pants. And then from the back, you've obviously just got the hoodie there. There's no pockets though. I really like pockets in my hoodies. That's a bit of a disappointment, but you know, that's all right. If I wear it when I go walking, I don't need pockets because I'm not going to be walking around like this, so that's okay. But I'm really happy with the fit of this one as well. It is a bit of a heavier material, so maybe not for a beach walk, maybe just for, you know, maybe this is just more of a casual wear. I never have just worn like a proper sports bra cropped thing, so we'll give this one a shot. All right, so I managed to get myself in it. It actually does up at the front like that, so it was a little bit awkward to try to work out how to put it on. I just sort of threw it behind me and chucked my arms in it and then slid it down, and you pull it around and you tighten it up. But oh, it's actually, I mean, it's maybe a tiny bit too tight. I'm not sure actually. I mean, or you can see that like it kind of pulled me in a bit in here, so that's, yeah, and got this little bit here. So yeah, it is a tiny bit too tight. So I think if I had the size 18, it would just be that little bit more comfortable. But it's got the sort of, you can see the mesh on the bra there. It kind of does that weird, kind of goes in there. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But it kind of, oh, that's a bit odd. Maybe it's my boobs, I don't know. Oh, it's got a little bit that goes over the zip there. So, like that, and then goes over there like that, so you don't sort of cut yourself. And then that's what it looks like from the back, just the sort of razor back. I think if it was the 18 though, I really like the way it feels. Like if it was just that tiny bit looser, I might have to keep an eye out for this one in an 18, because that's actually quite cool. I've never had a bra that does up at the front before either, so that's something different. Quite supportive. Well, I don't know, I'm actually not very good at knowing whether bras are good or not and supportive, but feels all right, especially even if I just did it for a weights day. But yeah, if I got this one in an 18, this one would have been a winner. But in terms of cup size, I'm about a C or a D, and this one's a D, so it feels perfectly fine. Like it doesn't feel like exploding, and it doesn't also feel like they're swimming in there. So I think the D is the perfect size. But yeah, unfortunately just the too tight, so I need the 18. Okay, so that's the end of my try-on haul. Really happy with the quality overall. There was obviously no rips or loose threads with anything that arrived. Now, from memory, I think my shipping took 5 days and it was just normal post. There was no express postage or anything. So their delivery is great. Their quality of product is great. And even when Rockwear don't have a sale on, their prices are actually really reasonable. And yeah, I really can't fault any of their products so far that I've had. So I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. But until next time, see you later.